get this straight. You saying you don't have a warrant?
I'm saying I don't have it signed yet.
Okay, how do we do this?
Informant's up there with her. And don't worry, she'll do the intro.
They'll be armed, for sure. So don't be
You.
Well, now talk to your friends. Lord, what? You call that a knock? Hands up! Hands up! On the wall!
¿Qué estás haciendo? No dispares, hombre.
We're clear.
Jesus Christ. Look at that. Must be a couple of millionaires. Oh, hold on, Roland.
King 361. Shots fired.
It's 4. It's code 4. Let's just get our thoughts together.
We need backup.
It's 2 million. Okay, ain't nobody coming to claim this.
Look, you joking, right, man?
Foreman must have skipped out. She not gonna tell anybody. It's just you, me, and these dead slingers here.
I thought I knew you.
Relax, Roland. I'm just around.
I thought you was, man.
Jesus, Roland. This could have been so much easier. Could have taken the money and no one would have cared. Going on your knees, huh? Anyone can drop from a heart attack, take a pension and move to Utah. But not you, Roland. You just became a hero. Come back and get you later. This is D63 Henry. I've got an officer down and need ambulance stat.
Yes, DC-63. What is your present location?
Normandy and 107, southwest corner.
Copy that. Ambulance is back up on its way.
Jesus, I think my partner's dying. What's the ETA on the ambulance? I need it here now. A hell of a day, huh?
You sure you don't need ambulatory?
I'm fine. Just trying to take it in. I can't believe he's gone. What were you just talking about?
He had a pulse, Trevor. They're taking him to Harper General.
What?
Now, the medics say it looks bad, but he ain't dead yet. No.
I saw him take his last breath. He died.
Miracles happen, Sam. Let's pray this is one of them. Look, I'm gonna have a couple guys take you back to the station. I want you to go in there and give your statement and take a couple days off.
We have TW in the chest, dropping, close ready.
Oh, I think that.
Yeah, it's all set. Team is prepped and ready.
What's the line? What's the line? Coming through here. Real.
Pupils on responsive. Dopamine ready. BP still dropping. Systolic. 75. Charge the panels. Clear. 10 miles. Pad here.
seem like this.
He's stable for right now. There is brain activity, but unfortunately, there's no way for us to tell when he'll regain consciousness.
He's my uncle. We work together. Give me a percentage.
We can't estimate odds. But what we do know is if he doesn't regain consciousness within the next 48 hours, we'll have to run tests to determine whether or not there's been some brain damage.
We'll need a statement if he becomes coherent. The desk has my number.
Hold the elevator.
Roland, I gotta hand it to you. You are one tough son of a...
Shit. Danielle.
See, here's the thing. Your luck can only take you so far. I mean, hell, you're the one that preached that. Thank me if you could, Roland. Who wants to live like a vegetable, anyway?
You.
You always got to have the last word.
I'm not available. Leave a message.
Hey, pick up. It's Regina. Listen, I'm running late, but I'll swing by this afternoon with the therapist. Oh yeah, she's good. We can do this, Roland. One day at a time, huh?
I don't know why I can't kick this stuff, man. I'm so tired of it.
Roland, you sustained injuries that would kill most men. The fact you're walking is a miracle in itself. When it's time, you'll be able to throw those away.
I hope the time comes soon.
I've seen you do shit that's beyond belief. Hell, you're the inspiration for every guy that ever applied for the SWAT team.
Well, you know what? Just want to get back to work.
You will. Hey, you ready for a walk?
Why not? A little bit of fresh air do me some good.
That's what I like to hear. I'm proud of you, Roland. So are a lot of others. Texas, isn't that a little out of the neighborhood?
Not really. It's a great state, man. I did some training there and made some good friends.
The chief of theirs, what's his name?
Connor, stand-up guy, good friend.
This is my dad, Carl Wells. Supposed to be going that hard, Daddy.
You look scrubbed.
Exciting. You did all this for me? They did it all for you. Huh? Yeah, did you like it?
Yes, sir. I love it.
Well done, Nation. Let's see.
Thank you, sir.
Let's toast to our success.
Cheers. Champagne over here. Hey.
Mason.
Hey, baby.
You're drunk.
Yeah, so what, baby? What? Jorge, what's happening? Hey, where?
It's time to leave, Mason. Come on.
Leave? We just got here. What are you talking about? Baby, we're just celebrating.
Yeah, well, why don't you celebrate with me?
What made you mad? I'm sorry, sweetheart. Hey. Come here. Jorge, get the car. We're going.
It's too crowded. Let's take the elevator.
Step there. Get in, baby. After you. Okay. Go ahead. Watch out.
Here comes the paparazzi. Let's get the out of here. Back away from the car.
No.
Come on out of there! Hey! Picture outside, champ. Come on!
Baby.
Oh, shit.
God.
There's a lot of them.
Oh.
Come on, guys! Just 1 minute.
No, haven't you had enough?
Of course you haven't. Call me all night, my little. Give me 2 shots. Here you go, boys. Huh? What, you want a shot? Not a mark on it. See that?
Where? That's it.
There. Pretty face,
Oh,
right
hey,
there.
I want to go.
Back away from the car. Mason, Mason, get back in the car. It's dangerous. What?
When they officially closed the investigation about Trevor, I thought this was over, you know. That you'd be back the next morning.
Well, you know, I guess that's what you get for 20 years of devotion and service. You know, no good deed goes unpunished. It's like their special thank you to me.
The medical board just won't approve your rehab. They want you retired. You know what I'm gonna do?
No, what?
I'm gonna...
Hello.
Roland. Always good to hear your voice. You know who this is?
I do. How you feeling, Connie?
Not bad for an old guy. I take it life is treating you well?
Not bad. I'm off the force now. I just went out IOD. Everything's good, I guess.
I'll have to take your word for that. I have a problem, Roland. And I think you're the only man that can help me.
What could I do for you, brother?
It concerns Nikita.
She all right?
She's fine. For now. But, look, it'd be best if we could talk in person.
Well, if you like, I'll head on out there tomorrow.
Oh, that's fantastic. I'll make all the arrangements. My people will be in touch.
And then I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll set my plate for you.
All right, brother.
Salinger?
How you doing, sir?
Detective Simon. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome to town.
Thank you.
Yeah, I make it a point to check the itineraries of all the private charters that come in and out here. You know, with the dope problem in this part of the world. And your name popped up. Well, I understand you're an ex-cop and in fact did some security training with our police force here about 10 years ago.
Yeah, back in the day, that's right.
Also understand you're retired. Looks like you're carrying quite a few firearms, too.
You know, I was a cop in L.A. for about 25 years. I just came down to visit a friend. Simple stuff.
Yeah, I understand that. However, I didn't call for any backup.
You funny. Now, you know how us cops are, man. We can't go nowhere without our weapons, so it's how I roll.
Yeah. Yeah, see, this is my town. So I hope there's no problem. You just remember, while you're here, I'll be watching you.
Yes, sir. Well, it's nice to have somebody on my back.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
All right.
You have a good day.
Thank you, sir.
Roland Salinger?
Yeah.
Manuelo, I'm the driver for Mr. Wells.
Oh, yeah? Mucho gusto.
Mr. Wells apologizes for not being able to pick you up personally. He's at the mansion waiting for you. Any wife, kids, future wife, ex-wife, kids you don't know about, huh?
Yeah. Who needs a radio with your kind of musical talents?
You like it? It's a Mexican folk song. Very popular.
Amazing.
Hey, baby, you miss us? No. Why you gotta do that, Allegra? Men like girls to swallow, not girls that spit.
Don't you teach your boyfriend how to swallow?
Did you hear that? Why don't you tell me where your brothers are, because frankly,
Is that my cousin?
I don't know where they're at.
You don't know.
I don't
Why
know.
don't you just know, okay?
It is my cousin. Allegra!
No!
You don't have to protect him, baby. Okay? Come on, finish it, man.
That's my cousin, man.
Get out of here!
Stop! Leave him alone!
What's up?
We got a problem.
Brothers owe us some money. Do. What's the problem? I'm gonna cut you off.
If somebody pull a knife on me, I kill him. But then I got another rule. I don't kill children. Which rule you want me to follow?
Don't kill children.
Y'all, come on.
Nah.
You don't want to kill me, do you? All right, come on.
You're gonna die.
Listen to me. Listen to me. I told you. I don't like to kill children. Don't make me kill you. Let's go.
Look, you don't know who you're messing with. This ain't over.
Hey, y'all forgot your knife, man.
Enrique, Gustavo.
Take care of your sister.
Ese señor me acaba de salvar de la gente de Cross.
You all right?
Sí. Yeah, okay. No me subió mamá, no, porque estaba manejando y me...
Office is right to the right. Right there.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Mucho gusto.
Hola.
I'll be. Roland, it's been too long.
¿Pasé buen tiempo, Espanol?
Now, I have to apologize for the phone security.
What security?
Damn it, let's talk. This way.
Yes, sir.
Have a seat, Roland.
Thank you.
Make yourself comfortable.
Good to see you, partner.
Good to see you, too. See the beast out there?
You still driving that piece of shit?
Yeah.
What's that about?
Well, I'll tell you, it brings back a lot of memories.
Well, yeah, I know what that's like.
Now, I'll tell you one thing, Roland. When you're in Texas, you gotta look Texas.
Lord, that's beautiful. Thank you so much, man.
I'm glad you like it.
You know, my daddy's family from Texas, so I still remember a little bit about this. Tell me, what's going on?
Someone tried to kidnap Nikita.
You have any idea who?
Well, not really.
You have any idea why?
My station in life has changed. I'm a wealthy man once again. See, after my father passed away, the oil on his land started flowing.
Well, why can't you just call the police? I mean...
In this part of Texas, there are people who feel that race determines a man's value. These same men control everything. Except me.
All right. What do you want me to do?
I need for you to take care of Nikita personally.
I mean, I'm not much of a babysitter, but,
I need for you to be her bodyguard.
You know, buddy, I kind of have a feeling there's just something you're not telling me that's real important.
Someone inside my organization may be an enemy.
Well, that changes things a little bit, man. That changes the dynamics quite a bit.
Now, Roland, you're the only one I can trust.
All right. Well, what can I do?
Nikita's outside. She hasn't been off the estate since it happened, but hell, I can't keep her locked up forever.
Well, listen, you got surveillance cameras here that don't work. You got direct line of sight into your windows. I don't know much about your staff. If you let me set up your security the way it's gotta be, and you listen to everything I say.
So we have a deal?
I'll bodyguard Nikita for you. I'll make sure nothing happens to her.
Thank you. I knew I could count on you.
Yes, sir.
Now let's get you settled.
Could you take this for me? Thank you.
Baby, there's somebody here to see you.
Who's this?
You don't remember Roland?
Maryland. Oh my God, how are you? How have you been?
All right, how have you been?
Good.
Now, we need a replacement for Jorge.
Yeah.
And hell, Roland's practically family and expert at these types of things.
Right.
What do you think?
If I say yes, does that mean I get to leave the house?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. You do.
Okay. So, Roland, would you get me a cup of coffee?
Oh, right away. Would you like a massage, too?
Nikita, he's not your servant. You need to treat him with the respect he deserves.
Well, I do respect him, Daddy. It's just that, that Jorge used to bring me everything I asked for.
I understand. Jorge was your bodyguard. We lost him in the ambush.
I see.
We were all very close to him.
Mason,
Hey, baby.
Daddy hired a new head of security.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Roland, meet Mason. I'm
Hey, man.
financing his boxing career, and judging by the winning streak he's on, it might just pay off.
Guess what this means, baby?
What?
I get to go out again.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, come on, I want to show you something. Come
Okay.
here. It's a surprise.
It was nice to see you.
A lot of work. Well, if I'm gonna do this, a few things are gonna have to change.
Of course. You have complete autonomy, and Victor's very loyal. He'll do everything you ask. You're the boss.
Hey, listen, you're not going to drive this car. You understand that?
Oh, and the inventory's arrived. Is that everything?
Looks perfect. Good. Thank you, John.
Very well.
Nicky, I got a little something for you. Yeah, you see here?
I have plenty of necklaces.
Well, you ain't got one like this, you know why? It's a transponder.
It's kind of ugly.
Turn around. You know what that means? That means wherever you go, I can find you.
That tickles. What's the matter? Don't you like women?
I love women.
Nikita.
What?
Come on, get a move on. Let's go. We're waiting for you.
I'm coming.
You're the boss's daughter.
Come on, get a move on. You look good. Is he coming too?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's coming. Where's that white guy over there?
You? Jason Cross. Very powerful man. Very dangerous.
Very dangerous. Should I be scared?
You? Maybe not.
Hello. You have a good time, all right? Come on, buddy. I'll be up in a little bit. Go easy on it.
You're some over here. Oh, shit. Y'all gonna get me in trouble. You know that?
Mason, I need to talk to you for a second.
What, right now?
Yeah,
Hold
right
that
now.
thought. You son of a shit. Oh, this guy.
Mason, you know I'd never ask you to do anything you didn't want to do. But I'd like you to consider something for me. Think about your fight plan.
explain this for all of us. If you know what I'm talking about. That's some good shit. Take it easy. Watch boy. Don't let him get in any more trouble.
You know, I got kicked out of the Boy Scouts for eating brownies.
Val, you are so drunk.
Good.
Oh,
come on, are you serious? You guys are dressed like loincloth wearing Vikings, but by all means, don't change the leg count. Oh my God. Look.
I'm not letting you go yet.
What do you want to do?
I want to stay.
You want to stay?
What, you didn't hear?
Get stuck on.
I'll tell you what, why don't you go park the car and meet us around back? Matter of fact, go to the grocery store and get some shit.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Do what? Ah! The phone!
Let him go!
Oh, God.
Hey, Joey! Yeah.
Hey, Keaton, where you going, man? Hey, what'd you do, man? Those are friends of mine. You know that? Those are friends of mine.
Back off! Okay? There's no excuse for the way they act. None.
Unbelievable. Where are you going, huh? You going with him now?
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? I'm leaving.
That sounds great. You two have fun. Man, let's go. Come on.
No, Daddy. Mason's getting arrogant and out of control, and I'm just so sorry that I wasted all this time with him.
Nikita.
Daddy, he's in love with his fame, not me.
But he's no different than any other guy his age. Men who get too much, too fast, always make idiots.
Well, I wish that Roland would have knocked him on his as well. What? Did you just smile? What?
Yeah, looks good. Where's the ex-cop?
Always the detective.
Yep. Where is he, Victor?
He's in town. Needed some medicine from the pharmacy.
You want to talk to me about the fight at the bar?
Fight. People from LA, what can I say?
Ballistic nylon. Advanced stuff.
He's a smart guy. Knows a lot.
You better watch him. If he becomes a problem, you and your boss will pay the price.
I'll let him know.
Yeah, you do that.
Let him out.
What, you think I forgot about you?
I have some questions about the kidnapping attempt.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Wells has a lot of enemies out this way. Most from past business dealings. Why else would he need you?
Well, the thing of it is, you know, we're just friends, and I feel like I could help him out a little bit, you know, with security issues and stuff. We both were cops together, things like that.
Well, he's not a cop anymore.
Well, neither am I.
Your friend's involved with some rough people.
Like Cross.
Yep. They've had dealings in the past when Connor's father ran a business. He sees an opportunity.
Let me ask you something. What do you know about Cross?
He's organized, and I believe he's a violent separatist. You know, he believes whites and Mexicans shouldn't mix.
Crazy.
We've been after him for years, but hell, nobody will talk to us about him. Listen, you want to help your friend, and I won't Cross. I don't know, maybe we can help each other here.
Now, you see, that's what I'm talking about. both cops trying to help each other, man. Let me know what I can do.
All right.
All right.
Hey, Nikita. Roland's back. Is everything okay? You feel safe now?
I do. I like him, Daddy.
You do?
I do. I like him.
Good.
He makes me feel safe. I don't think I've ever felt that safe with anybody before. Except for you, Daddy.
But there's something about him, though, you know? He's lonely, but he won't ever show it.
Well, I think he's good, man. I never would have entrusted you to him if I didn't.
I know. Well, I think I'll take him shopping tomorrow.
Good. Oh, my God. I'm so glad to see you back to your old self. Oh, after what you've been through. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I got you back to smoke.
Okay. All right.
Thank you, darling.
Hi. I'm hungry. There's nothing to eat.
I'm gonna give you half of this one.
You would?
I will give you half of this one.
Okay. I'm gonna take it. It's Jorge.
Well, you know how it is. It's like people become bodyguards and they know what to risk. Sometimes they have to pay the ultimate price. And I guess he did. But it seems like the good news in this instance is that you give him the ultimate gratitude.
Did you know that that Manuelo and Jorge were half brothers?
No.
He told me once. We kind of kept it quiet because there were like two of them living here right now, and they're from the same city, Mexico, and they're really close knit. They don't really ever tell anybody their personal business if they don't trust them. It's kind of cool.
Well, I mean, you know, folks like that, that's the way they are.
Every time I close my eyes, I still see that man in the parking structure shooting him.
Well, that's a terrible thing for a young girl like you to witness. It's a lot to bear.
We thought they were paparazzi, and that's why Mason made them stop the car.
Well, you see, here's the thing. I'm here now. So shit's gonna be different.
It's like a nightmare. It isn't over, is it?
It's not over. But I'm gonna make it over soon, I promise you that.
Look, I'm sorry if I act sometimes. I just want to let you know that I really appreciate what you're doing for me.
You're welcome.
Yeah. It was pretty cool what you did to Mason's friends. I didn't know people could fight like that. It was awesome.
Well, I kinda, you know, I faked it.
You know what you're doing.
I got lucky. Do you always eat like that?
No.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, what was I telling you?
Are you sure we can have something with a little bit more kick?
Crazy man, we working, boy.
Why not? You're the bodyguard. I'm just the driver.
How come we don't drink on the job?
Okay.
Molleta.
Just drink the water.
See. Lord. She do this often?
Every Friday night.
Man.
Most Saturdays. Sometimes Tuesdays. And Wednesdays.
That's no good, Bubba.
Are you okay?
Just take me home, please.
She okay?
Baby
She
girl.
okay?
Mason stayed at the club with his friends and he won't answer his phone.
Well, you know what? I'm sure he'll call you soon.
Yeah, well. So there's something you gave me as a little girl.
Baby, you're still little. What's that?
It was an ornate umbrella from Siam. It's really, really beautiful, and it was handmade and painted really distinctly.
I can't believe you remember that.
And you said you got it in northern Thailand, and then you told me all these cool stories about how they were made. And it was really awesome. Daddy told me that you lived in Asia for a while, right after the army. Is that true?
Yes, man. Back in the day. That's back when it was called Siam. They don't call it Siam anymore.
I still have that umbrella in my room. It's just as beautiful as the day that you gave it to me.
I'm really moved about that.
Maybe you could take me there one day.
I would love to. I would really love to.
I mean, not as, you know, as my bodyguard.
Be my guest.
Okay. I'd like that.
Can I get you home now? What you're up to.
Good. How are you?
A little late, Punchy.
So what's up? What'd I come here for? Hmm?
Talk to us.
Where's Mr. Cross?
I'm here.
All right, I understand. Well, since you're here, I'll tell you then. Tell Mr. Cross thank you very much for his offer, but no thanks.
Right? No thanks. Did you hear that? Yeah. You know, he is tough. You know? Listen to me. Get your hands up. Go. You know these things are amazing? Watch this.
Oh! What are you, some kind of psychopath, man, or what?
Get your relax. Are you? Huh. God damn it. All right, man. All right, listen. What you guys are after. You want the girl, right? Nikita. I know it's on that old man's land. It don't bother me none what y'all do, right? keep it between us and real quiet, we can do some business. You want the girl, you can get her. What do you call it? You have a good day, huh?
Take care, sweetie.
You're on my list, man. I ain't got time for this shit, man.
We have to check everybody coming in. You too.
In there?
Standard procedure. Go on. Get out of here.
Roland's gonna be mad when he finds out we left.
What do you care what he thinks? What, suddenly you two are best buddies now, or what?
Why not? He's a good guy.
Jesus Christ.
Where are we going?
Relax, shortcut, babe.
Mason.
Get out of the car, now! I said get out of the car now!
Mason, do something.
Just do what they say.
Do something!
Get down on your knees!
These folks tried to kill me and kidnap my friend.
Get down on your knees.
Yes, sir.
Cover me.
Suspect in custody. Call it in.
Let's start with you, Roland, okay? There's a lot of folks around here think I ought to have you downstairs in the interview room handcuffed to a steel chair. But you're here out of professional courtesy, and that's all I can do.
Man, I appreciate that.
I suggest you contact a lawyer. This might be Texas, but it's not the Wild West. You can't just shoot people in the streets and get away with it.
Look, even a civilian, if he saw a kidnapping in progress, would have the obligation to try to do something. That's all I did.
That's for the courts to decide. And let me tell you this, they're dead and you're not.
That's exactly what I'm saying. There is no case. It was self-defense. John, if you find that he was in the wrong, he will appear. I give you my word. That's right. Thank you, John.
We don't have time for this. They work for Cross.
I know.
I've seen them together.
Torrey Harris. He's one of Cross's lieutenants.
I know.
Something's come up. I'll be back. Please, just stay here. That's not right. What about police work? This guy killed 3 people in the street. Let's do something about this.
Excuse me. You're free to go.
God damn it.
I spoke to Allegra like you asked. She'll be happy to meet us at our church tonight.
Exactly what are you doing about finding my daughter?
We can't find her until we know why she was taken. You say there have been no ransom demands. 3 of the dead kidnappers were associates of Jason Cross. Now, forgive me for being blunt, but we know you've had business dealings with Mr. Cross in the past. For your daughter's sake, I urge you not to hide anything from us.
You know everything you need to know, Detective. Find Nikita.
There's one other thing. Roland Ballinger was released from custody this afternoon with the help, I'm sure, of a phone call from you. You really think that was a wise move?
I helped see the chief was appointed. He knows my word is my bond. Now leave Roland Ballinger alone. He's got nothing to do with this.
That's not what Mason Silver says.
So what? He can't be trusted?
If you have no idea who did this or why, how can you be so sure he's innocent?
Because I trust him. Now please leave. Slade and I got other business to attend to.
If the kidnappers contact you, I want to know immediately.
Hello.
So are you ready to talk now?
Where's my daughter?
She's safe.
Thanks.
Whether she stays that way is up to you.
Look, it's gonna take more time. There's paperwork that needs to be filed.
24 hours, Connor. Not a minute more.
It won't take long after the news is announced for people to figure this out.
Yeah, well, you know, intelligence equals power, Connor. I know about the uranium now. You want to see your sweet little Nikita back? You can transfer over the land. And $5 million in cash and diamonds.
I want to make sure she's alive. Do you hear me, Cross? Hello?
Let's go.
Are you in contact with him?
Yes, sir. Manuelo is with him.
Find him.
I don't know where he is. Just sit tight. I'll be right back, okay? Victor said he wanted certain items along with $5 million in 24 hours.
Pendejo.
See?
You have an address on Mason yet?
Yeah, I got an address, and I thought you might need these.
You want to give me this in the church? You are sacrilegious, carnal.
I don't know where else to give them to you. I'm a little nervous, okay? Yes,
Buenas noches. ¿Qué tal?
Bien, mejor. ¿Y usted?
Muy bien. ¿Cuántos hermanos tienes?
Solo dos.
Solo dos. Qué lástima.
Pero están bien listos y preparados si los necesita.
¿Seguro, ah?
Segura.
¿Seguro que sí?
Segurísima que sí. Yo le debo.
Ok.
Gracias otra vez por el otro día.
No. Gracias a usted.
Come on, let's go.
Sí.
Fine, you know that? Here, sit right here on this couch. Right here. Let me see now.
I did not have a choice. They asked me to throw the fight. I said I would not do it. I let my pride get in the way. I f***ed up.
Listen, let me ask you a question. Did your pride get in the way when you set up for getting kidnapped?
Look, man, they said they were gonna kill me. I know you're not gonna believe me, man, but I love Nikita. I wouldn't want to hurt her in any way. They told me they wouldn't harm her. It was her or me. Do you understand?
Uh-huh. You're supposed to be protecting her if you love her. You understand? Now, where is she?
I don't know.
You don't know. You see these two dead right here? That's how you're gonna look in about 5 minutes. You hear me?
All right. I was supposed to meet them at Hermano's restaurant. It's over on the other side of town.
Let me ask you another question. This is kind of a deep, esoteric question. Sit up here. Manuelo, what's wrong with this picture?
She's in his lab?
Uh-huh. You know what's wrong with this picture? Nikki is out there in all kinds of jeopardy right now. And you in here around some stanky hole trying to have a good time. Now, I'm gonna put you in the same jeopardy she's in. You understand? Let's go.
Yellow? Hey, buddy, time's running out.
I'm working on it.
Good, good. Are we on schedule?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, she's not available right now, but don't worry, you'll see her soon.
When?
Tomorrow, 8 o'clock. When I have those property deeds.
3 miles away, though. As far as I can tell, this got a road right through here.
Ma'am?
Do you think they keep us here?
No, I don't. I mean, Cross is not.
Yeah, Bumby.
There's a lot at stake, whatever it is. They know the police have been here.
What are we gonna do?
When they leave, we're gonna follow.
Okay, we got this. In the car. Thank you very much. You all have a good evening.
And I already did everything y'all asked me to do.
We got a problem.
Get down over there right now.
Okay, let's go.
I think we need to talk.
Roland, how'd you get in here?
You know, I did design the security system. I think you know that.
Of course. So what'd you find out?
Well, I found out that Mason set you up, but I think you know that.
I suspected as much. My daughter trusted him with information that he now uses against us.
What kind of information might that be?
And what does he want for it? $5 million in cash and diamonds? I thought Manuel had told you that.
Well, you know, somehow I kind of feel like there's a little bit more than that. You see, $5 million to a guy like that ain't much compared to what's at stake here. So tell me what's going on.
I don't know what you mean.
I feel like you're not leveling with me. We're friends.
I'm sorry. You're right. I'm sorry. Cross and I grew up together. He chose a life of crime, and I became a cop. You know, my family owns a lot of properties.
Yes, sir, I do.
One of the properties we own was a tapped-out oil field. Now, he wasn't interested in the property. What he's interested in is this. We went in to retap the oil wells, and we discovered something much more valuable: uranium. Make a long story short, I found one of the richest deposits of uranium in the history of North America.
And that's what you're pulling up now?
Some. Got a lot more work to do.
That makes sense. I knew there was something.
If I sign those papers tomorrow night, everything I have worked for will be torn away. And I don't give a damn. I just want Nikita back. But I don't have a choice.
Let me tell you something. You do have a choice, and you're not going to sign those papers. Where's the drop?
Up in the hills? He's building a new hacienda. I know it well. I have the plans.
I'm going to get your daughter back. You don't worry about nothing. I'll give you my word. You hear?
Thank you for coming.
They don't talk much, those two.
Yeah? Wow. Can they shoot?
They can shoot.
How many guys are gonna be there?
Enough to make it interesting. ¿Entiendes?
Thank you, Tori. Just a few more hours, sweetheart, and this will all be over.
I want to see my father.
Oh, you will. You will. I promise.
Mason?
I risk a lot for this cross. I just want to know when I'm going to get paid.
You'll get your money tonight, as promised. Now, Mason, please, get out of here.
Mason, what's he talking about? Mason, answer me!
I want that bodyguard dead too, Cross.
We're looking for him. Don't worry about it. He'll be dead before dawn. Now let's go.
You son of a You son of a I hope you die!
Emotions get you nothing.
No!
Let's do it. Come on.
Yeah, come in. Shit. All right, fellas, this is it. Let's go.
I see your daddy. Mason, when we get there, keep your eyes open, okay? Just look around. I'm sure he won't be alone.
He's not coming along.
You keep your eyes open.
Come on, let's go. Move it.
Right there. What's the plan? Stay out of sight and I'll let you know. All right. You know, those rifles, they look like they're from the Civil War. Do you think they'll work?
They'll do fine, I promise.
All right.
No need to shout.
Judas, son of a...
Should have shown me some more respect, old man.
Boy, you can kiss my... Where's Nikita?
First things first, let's see those documents.
Exchange is going down.
Hey, you keep your eyes open for that bodyguard. Looks like you upheld your end of the bargain for once.
What about the money, Cross?
Satisfied?
Daddy.
It's okay, baby. Everything's gonna be okay. You got what you wanted, now let her go.
You'll get your daughter.
This is Lucien.
Lucien, say again.
Lucien, what's going on?
Got a problem.
You right about that, Tori?
Who is this?
I tell you to drop their guns, or we'll kill every one of you.
Bodyguard, he's here.
What a waste. What a sad, pathetic waste.
Mr. Cross, pages are missing. These contracts are useless.
You're a fool.
Kill her, Tori!
Wait!
Pull that trigger. You'll never see your daughter again.
This is the police! Put the gun down! What you're feeling. But you have to let us handle this.
I can't.
No, you're wrong.
Keep me from fleeing right here.
Behind me. Take him out.
Shut up.
Let me go!
Okay, I give up.
Yeah, well, after you're dead, maybe. Mi casa, tu casa.
Plenty of evidence to convict him. Now put the gun down. Come on, Connor. We're all cops together. Now put the gun down. Listen to me. Put it down.
Simon, you're a pig! Get him out of the... Listen, don't tell him anything!
Get that son of a in the van. Carry on.
Nikita, you okay? So sorry. Oh, you...